gave me the garage. And all I needed keys and guitars. And yes, within 30 seconds, I'm leaving to Mars. Yeah, we leaving across these undefeatable odds. It's like this, man, you can't put a price on a life. We do this for the love, so we fight and sacrifice every night. So we ain't gon' stumble and fall, never. Not waiting to see us in the sign of defeat. So we gon' keep everyone moving their feet. So bring back the beat, and then everyone sing. Not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the ba-bling, ba-bling. Wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Right, I've not heard that version before. That must be the club classic. But right, welcome back to the second part of the show, where myself, Stuart, John, and the rest of the JLR team will be discussing online shopping.
Does online shopping turn you on, or does it turn you off, Stuart? What do you think about it?
I'm turned off, to be honest with you, right now.
No, well, so am I. I'm glad to hear it. We're here in Milton Keynes, as you know, but nobody else does. We're on a JLR course.
Correct, that's right, yeah, we are.
What a beautiful place. Have you ever been here before?
No, I haven't, John. How about yourself?
No, never before. I think it's absolutely stunning. Driving down the main boulevard there with all the lime trees, it looked absolutely amazing. Looking for the Holiday Inn, and noticed that there's Argos head office on the left-hand side. Do you know anything about Argos?
Well, I think you'll find, John, that it was founded in November 1972 and is the original shopless shop.
You see, yeah, a shopless shop. That's it. I mean, what is a shopless shop? It's now the internet, isn't it? And this is what worries me. I mean, you and I sell cars for a living.
We do.
We work very, very hard to do that. We're in a showroom environment, and yet people are buying online. And my worry is, going forward, are people going to be buying cars online?
Oh, I hope not, because I've got a mortgage to pay, John, so I hope that isn't the case.
See, there you go again. Estate agents, they're all online. Everybody's online. And it actually, it worries me that buying a car is a very, very passionate thing.
Certainly is.
And we show we show the people the full experience, the experience of the handover, the experience of feeling the leather, sitting in the car. I mean, what do two guys do when they buy a car? One will find a tunnel to listen to how it sounds. The other one finds a row of shops, so he can see himself in the window. That's what people like to do. How can you get that experience online? I don't know.
No, you certainly can't. Back to the houses that you were just saying, John. My friend just sold his house online. He saved a fortune, so that is the problem. People are saving money with this, type of purchasing, really.
But is it all about the money? That's the thing. Where's the experience?
Yeah, no, you're right. It does need. You need to have a good experience while you're buying something.
I mean, what I'm worried about is, are we the next dinosaurs? I mean, where's Blockbuster now?
Yeah, I remember Blockbusters in the old days.
Where's Kodak?
Who?
Kodak.
Oh yeah,
exactly. Are we going to be the next dinosaurs? And that's what's worrying me.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you.
What about you, Richard? Have you got a
I don't think it's all bad, to be perfectly honest. I shop online all the time. I bought a watch recently. Do a bit of homework going into the store, having a feel and a try on. You go home, order it online, and save a fortune. I've got no problem with that at all whatsoever.
Well, the problem with that is if they do that with ourselves, we won't sell any cars. People come us, test drive the vehicles, look at them with us, and then go and buy it online.
So I do it pretty different. I go online and have a look and do some research online, and then I'll go into the shop and I'll try clothes on, or I'll sit in a car and I'll test it out. So I'm a bit biased. I don't know which way.
Where do you buy it from though, once you've done all that?
Wherever's cheapest. I've done my research online, I found out the cheapest place, and then that's the way that head.
Well, there's somebody I know likes to go shopping an awful lot, and that's Mary Wilson. And here she goes. She's out there again. She's got a credit card in hand. The girl can't leave it alone.
Stepping every Sunday on Seklo Sounds Radio with Rob James playing 2 hours of classic and modern soul. Join Rob James Soul Stepping every Sunday between 12 and 2 on Seklo Sounds Radio.
We're back here at Milton Keynes.
Interesting fact about Milton Keynes, which I learned today. Do you know that it's only 50 years old?
Didn't know that.
Yeah. The frightening thing is, I'm older than Milton Keynes.
That makes you quite old then, doesn't it, John?
Oh, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much.
Different subject, John. I've just come back from the United States recently, and because we're in the motor trade again, I saw a Tesla shop while I was there.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got one of those near you now, I believe?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have in the centre of Leeds, in the Victoria Quarter.
Right.
Which, I don't know if you've ever been, but it's one of the most beautiful places. It's a old Victorian arcade, beautiful marble floors, Victorian shop facades, and right in the middle, and it seems totally out of character, there's a Tesla shop.
Yeah, I remember, because when I went into the shop in America, it was so modern inside. It's basically just iPads everywhere. And what do they call their sales executive there? I can't remember what
they're experts, aren't they? Or geniuses.
Right. Well, we're experts, aren't we, John?
Oh, we are. I'd like to think we are, but we can display the product properly. They've literally got just one car in the showroom, and it's all done on iPad.
So they can't do the test drive.
They can't do the test drive.
No.
They can't build the emotion about the car. And this goes back to my argument. It's I just wonder where it's going. It just worries me slightly.
So are Tesla the first people to do that?
Oh no, this is a thing. Anyway, Rover did it back in the 90s.
Right.
They actually opened a single retail unit in the centre of Leeds on Briggate. You walked in there. It wasn't even big enough for a car. There was just a seat, behind a glass cabinet, a steering wheel, just bits and pieces about the car.
Was it like build your own car or something?
No, because technology wasn't that clever then. It was just literally information on the wall. You'd walk round and it'd be a bit like going around a museum, really. You walk round the shop and you read bits about this, read bits about that. And hopefully you got on board with Rover. Clearly it didn't work, because where
are they now?
Parked next door to Kodak, I think.
And Blockbusters.
Of
what
course.
year was the 90s was that, John, by the way? I didn't ask.
Around about 95, I think.
Oh, yeah, I was still at school back then, to be fair. So.
Yes, I thought you would.
Yeah, blue-eyed boy and all that.
Does the customer actually need to be in the car? Do they need to see the car? Do they need to feel it? Or can they have an imagination, use the internet for what it's built for?
Well, you can build a car online with any manufacturer, but, my personal view is you need to sit in the car, drive it, feel the power, the noise, etc.
Once you've bought it, though, you've got years upon years to sit in the car and drive it. Do you really need to?
Yeah, but it's the point, but, testing it before you buy it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, which, I think it is the most important part of it, really.
Okay.
Yeah, again, I think I've said this before, buying a car is a very, very, very personal and passionate thing. I just don't see where you get the passion, where you get your dream car from. But anyway, Billy Ocean seems to have found his dream car. And
did he want someone to get in it with him or something?
I think he did. I think
she
he
looked
did.
quite nice, the lady, from memory.
From memory.